Hello, I'm Freeman Hrabowski, President Emeritus of the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, UMBC. I am delighted to congratulate the Leadership Alliance and Dr. Bingham Hickman and all of our colleagues for the amazing work over the past 30 years of the Leadership Alliance. Going back and thinking about its beginning and the work of Brown in bringing institutions together and the leadership of my friend Vartan Gregorian and then Ruth Simmons as presidents there and all the other institutions and their leaders who came together. And I certainly want to congratulate Ernestine Baker from UMBC and my colleagues, faculty there at UMBC and the MIHO program for being involved in the development of leaders and scientists who have been connecting. And I'd like to say something about the significance of the Leadership Alliance and this 3 decade period. We can point to very few examples of substantive and successful institutional collaboration across a variety of different types of institutions, from research ones to liberal arts colleges and HBCUs. And this is what we have here, focusing on the strengths of our different institutions and looking at ways of broadening participation in research and in the scientific workforce at a time when we have such a paucity of scientists from a variety of groups in our society, and at a time when we are under attack, when people are not realizing, first of all, at so many levels, the significance of science and of the truth, and at a time when we're not appreciating the great value that people from all types of backgrounds bring to the richness of problem solving in the world and in our country. The Leadership Alliance stands as a beacon of hope for all of us. I spent 3 decades at UMBC and I saw the MIHO program become the #1 producer of African Americans who go on from the bachelor's programs there to complete PhDs. Well, I want to thank the Leadership Alliance for being great inspiration to us. And our program is almost 4 decades at this point. And I know the Leadership Alliance was one of those wonderful institutional partners that helped us out. And I thank all of you for that. And I'd like to inspire us all to think about how, in this period of challenge, when all of what we do is being questioned by some people at the highest levels of power, to remember that we as a society have gone through difficult times before. And yet we've never given up. We've kept the hope, we've kept the faith. And we can point to the history of people who come before us who said, we must not give up. And we must teach our students and those who are coming ahead, moving ahead, to say, we will continue to fight the good fight. This is our time to do just that. The Leadership Alliance is that beacon of hope for all of us. We must continue to do this. And I would quote Aristotle: excellence is never an accident. It is the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wisest choice among many options. And then he said something that has always given me goosebumps. Choice, not chance, determines destiny. We choose excellence, and we see it in this notion of inclusion of us all. Congratulations to the Leadership Alliance. Thank you. Keep hope alive.